Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to look at what is a logical framework and how to develop one. Once again, you're welcome. I'm Farida, your host and M1E consultant. In case you need any consultancy work, any mentorship, reach out to me. I'm going to leave my contact in the video. And yeah, thank you very much. Let's get right into it. So what is a logical framework? A logical framework is a planning tool that consists of a matrix which provides an overview of the project goals, activities, and anticipated results. It's a 4x4 matrix that summarizes the hierarchy of results in the project, that is the outcome, the outputs, and inputs and activities that you may need to achieve your project. And it encompasses the definitions, the indicators, the means of verifications, and the assumptions. Yeah, so it provides a structure on how to help specify the components of the project and the activities relating to the project. All these have to feed into one another. It's like a logic that flows from the outcome, what is then next, which outputs would we need to achieve this outcome, what activities do we need to implement to achieve this outcome. Yeah, and just briefly, I have a course on seeing thickest. My site, I'm going to leave it, the link in the description. Kindly check out, go subscribe to the community. I'll be sharing my videos and more content. The community is completely free, so kindly share and subscribe to the community of M1E experts. And also enroll for my course. It has it's very rich. It has everything that you need about M1E, and you get access to all these resources. So kindly subscribe and enroll for the course. Yeah, there is a promotion going on. It's running at $100. So if you can enroll for it, kindly, I'll be very glad. Yeah, so I said the components of a logical framework consists of the hierarchy of results. That is the objectives, the OVIs, objective verifiable indicators, the means of verifications, or how you will do your monitoring coordination, and assumptions or risks. So you're going to look at how to develop a monitoring logical framework. Yeah, or a logical framework. Yeah, this is an example of a logical framework. So how do you develop a logical framework? As I said, it runs from the hierarchy of results. That if I have this goal, what outcome will I have to set out to achieve this goal? And if I have this outcome, what are the outputs I need to achieve this outcome? And then from the outputs, what inputs will I need or activities will I need to achieve these outputs? That's how the logical framework runs. And then you define your hierarchy of results, which is similar as a project summary, then your indicators, your means of verifications or data sources, and then any risks or assumptions you make. So first, we're going to look at one here, where we have our goal, which is 10% increase in the number of grades 5 to 6 primary students continuing on to a high school within 3 years. Our outcome that will help us see that we are achieving this goal is to improve our reading proficiency among children in grade 5 to 6 by 20% within the 3 years. Yeah, so here I also outline the outputs. So what outputs will I need to see that I achieve the outcome of improving the reading proficiency by 20%? One, I will need to have 500 grade 5 to 6 students with low reading proficiency complete a reading summer camp, and 500 parents of children in grade 5 to 6 with low reading proficiency hope their children read at home. So there you've understood, you've created that logic that for me to achieve this outcome of improving the reading proficiency, I'll have to have the grade 5 students to 6 500 students complete a reading summer camp, and I'll have to have their parents also help them in their reading at home. So what will be my indicators that will show me that I've achieved this outcome or outputs? As you see, they correlate with each other. The outcome indicator for the outcome is reading proficiency among children in grade 5 to 6, maybe improved. For the outputs, what are the number? These are the number of students completing a reading summer camp and the number of parents helping their children to read at home. Means of verifications are what will show you that what will someone look at and know that this outcome or output was actually what achieved. For the outcome, we see that 6 monthly reading proficiency tests using the national assessment tools will be done to verify if, in fact, the reading proficiency of children in grade 5 to 6 has been improved by 20%. For the outputs, because there's a number of students completing a reading camp that is a summer camp attendance records, and a survey of parents that was conducted each summer to know that actually they were helping their children in their homework, in their reading proficiency. And then you state any risks or assumptions relating to the outcome and outputs. The risks here stated that maybe, or assumptions that improved reading proficiency provides self-confidence required to stay in school. That is the assumption. So you relate all this to your project. Whatever your project is, you set your goal, your outcome, your outputs, and activities in a logical way that all these feed into one another. The assumption of the outputs that children apply what they learn in the summer camp. What they learn because the summer camp has been conducted to help them improve their reading proficiency. And here that children are interested in reading with their parents. That is an assumption. Yeah. So the activities, you look at what activities will I need to actually achieve this output of 500 students, grade 5 to 6, completing the reading camp. One, the activities I will need to run 5 summer camps, each with 100 grade 5 students, because I said 500 students who have a low reading proficiency. And then 2, I will need to distribute 500 reading at home kits to parents of children attending summer. So these activities are related to what? Your outputs. That's the logical framework, the logical flow of your hierarchy of results. So you set your indicators, of course, which are the number of camps that will run that are relating to your activities, and the means of verifications, that is the summer camp records, and assumptions that children with low reading proficiency are actually interested in attending that camp, or they will attend the camp. So that's briefly about how to develop a logical framework. It's just a 4x4 matrix that summarizes the hierarchy of results, and then where you define those results, which is the hierarchy of results in M&E, you know that these are the goal, the outcome, and outputs, and maybe the activities. The project summary or definitions, the indicators, the means of verifications, and then the risks or assumptions relating to this. And again, kindly check out my course. I'm going to leave it in the description. Very comprehensive course. Enroll for the course. It's going to be also live on kugika.com very soon. Support the course, and any consultancies, reach out to me. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.